to another day, the semi-finals of the Alpha World Cup. You might have seen some of the footage last week. So excited to be here with the Australian team. They've just come off a win 2-1. Congratulations. Guys, I know you'd be very, very excited. They have knocked over Lebanon, who were the favourites to win the World Cup. Joint favourites. So they're very, very, very happy. I don't know for those of you that have come to watch the matches, if you've seen, but it was a great win today. I'm going to talk to James, who's going to talk a bit about the match, how he felt, and then obviously what we can expect tomorrow for anybody coming to watch the match. Thank you.
Thanks. It was a slow start for us, just trying to find our feet in there. We're very lucky that our goalkeeper pulled off an amazing penalty save, and from there we were able to lift and have some dominating periods, and then throughout the match we sort of went up by a couple of goals there, and then Lebanon stormed home with that late goal there. Just scrambling ourselves to there, and I was very thankful when the ref blew the whistle there, because I don't know how much longer we could have held on for, but yeah, it was a great game.
I think that softens the blow, as they say. Yeah. So storming home is correct. There was a great penalty save, and also obviously very excited for you tomorrow as well. Yeah. What are your takes on tomorrow? How are you guys prepping for the match? What can we expect?
Yeah, I think it's pretty similar to what we've done this tournament. We've sort of set up in a more attacking style. We've got some great sort of fast wingers, and we've had some joy out on those wings. So I think it's the same as usual. Try and play our ways into the game, get wide and get that ball into the box.
Congratulations again. We're looking forward to tomorrow, and I'm going to go over to Jared, but best of luck tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll all be tuning in. Cheers. For those of you coming tomorrow, what can we expect? If you can give them a warm invite to our viewers for those that want to come tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, please come down. It'll be a great game. Support the event. And support Australia. That'd be good for us. So look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow for a tough game and see who we're going to play.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Jared, congratulations. Obviously coach as well, and the support. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about today before we get into the International Soccer Federation World Cup.
Yeah, so today we pretty much what we anticipated. We are a hard-fought game. There's a bit of history. We played Lebanon in the grand final last year. We won this cup 2 years ago, so in essence there's been a little bit of a friendly rivalry. We have a lot of respect for the Australian Lebanese Football Association. I'm very good friends with the president, and I think football was the winner today. It was a very tight, intense game, but there was some very good football. The very high level football was played. As James says, we kind of had to we had to manage the game. They were a very quick, mobile team with a bit of pace. So we just tried to counter that by playing very, very clever positional play and playing to our strengths. So we've got some couple good guns of our own, and I think we did deserve to be in tomorrow's final. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Definitely well deserved. I think the Australian team has been quite strong every match, and you've held off despite the rain. Tell us about the International Soccer Federation World Cup in Oman. Tell us a little bit about that. It is raining, Charbel, so I'm not sure if we can hold out on the rain. We might have to walk a little bit closer, if you don't mind joining me. But tell us a little bit about that. What can our viewers expect? You know, there's a big difference in terms of football and then obviously soccer, which has less people on side. But please tell us a bit about that and about some of the people that are representing Australia as well in that International Federation World Cup.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'd love to. So the club, my club Mosaic Metros, has obtained a licence to send a team to represent Australia in the Soccer World Cup in Oman later at the end of November, the 29th of November until the 7th of December. There's 43 other countries that will be contesting that tournament. It's six-a-side, so it's kind of the perfect hybrid. It draws on my club has a very strong focus on futsal, indoor five-a-side, and then of course you've got the outdoor 11-a-side, and soccer's the kind of like that perfect hybrid between the two, drawing on both elements. So it's good for us to play 11-a-side. In these tournaments is very much part of that preparation for us to go over there. It's the first time Australia's taken part in the Soccer World Cup. So we're very excited. We're going to play against some very strong teams, but with James at the helm, and we've got a very talented team. We're going there to compete well. Go there with a degree of confidence, but we know we're going to be playing against some very, very, very strong teams, very high caliber teams, and as well as flying the flags for Australia, I think we're also there to kind of like promote small-sided football around the world. It's seen a lot differently to possibly what it is here. It's very much seen and taken to a very professional level overseas. So in essence, we're trying to introduce kind of the sport, that format of the sport to Australia, and hopefully by giving a good account of ourselves, we can best advertise that and hopefully have more people playing it next year.
That's really, really exciting to hear. So for those viewers at home who want to actually see the World Cup happening in Oman, can they actually tune in? Can they watch it online? Do you know about how it's going to be streamed so they could support the team?
So it will be broadcast around the world through a network of broadcasters. We are actually currently in discussion with Oz Arab Media, possibly to broadcast the event as well. It's still to be discussed and finalised. A lot of the footage, like currently at the moment, they've just had what they call the Champions League, which is a club-based competition that was held in Crete. So Mosaic Metro has also contested that competition. It's currently running, finishes tomorrow. All of that is actually broadcast through their social media, through Facebook. So you can go to International Soccer, which is spelled SOCCA, International Soccer Federation Facebook page. All of the games are also streamed on YouTube, so there's a link to view it on YouTube. But yes, we are in discussion, and we would love to get a platform where we can best showcase not just ourselves but the sport here in Australia. So definitely there will be options to view it, and anybody that would like to know more, by all means contact myself directly, and you can probably do that through our own Facebook page, which is the Mosaic Metros Futsal Club. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All the best for tomorrow. I'm sure we're all very excited to watch. Very, very coming off a very good match, and you have obviously some very talented players going to the International Cup. So all the best for the team. Thank you again for joining us, and I'm sure we'll have you back on Oz Arab Media.
Definitely.
But thank you very much on behalf of our viewers.